All right, and let me go to the Instagram, to the gram. Make sure we can go live there. As soon as it connects,
Let's see, share.
boom.
Hey, everything good with Dennis though? I meant to ask
Oh,
that before we go in live. Maybe we do it later. We do it
yeah.
later.
All right, boom. There we go. All right, we should be live on everything right now. I'm gonna go to Facebook and share it. I hope. I don't see live yet. Hold on. Wait, I think Shy just came in.
Oh yeah, that's a little better.
Oh no, that's Denny Mo. Okay. There we go. Your picture not on, Denny Mo, if just so you know.
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to have your picture on. I want to make sure it works.
Give me a moment.
You just get out the shower. You know what I mean?
Nigga still wrapped in his towel.
Hey,
Ain't got no
he the
clothes
nigga
on.
that in the weight
I'm
competition
boo-booing.
that stand naked over the thing in the mirror and it reflects. Hey, man, I see y'all on here. Welcome, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. Man, just say hello to us in the chat. Just say hi. That's all you gotta do. Type hi in the chat and share it. Just let us know you're here. We want to see you. This is going to be a fun night tonight. Thank you so much for joining the It's Mental podcast. I got my squad with me today. We're only missing one. We got Chris. We got Denise. We got Chicago Cliff. That's Chicago Cliff, not regular Cliff. That's Chicago Cliff. And we got Denny Mo, who's losing a few pounds right now. That's why his camera's not on.
What up, though?
And Shy should be getting on here in just a minute. And we gonna go up, man. We're gonna go up, man.
It's Buenos Tardes right now, Chris.
What the hell you talking about?
No, the other Chris. He said Buenos noches.
Yeah, it's a Chris Dixon in here.
Yeah.
Well, you know I failed Spanish.
I think we all did.
Man, not me. I cheated off the Hispanic people, man. That's all I did. That's the only way I would have made it. Because I don't know no Spanish.
I had Spanish people. I had Hispanics in my class failing Spanish.
Yeah, because they don't know proper.
Really?
They don't know proper Spanish. They don't know
That makes
proper.
sense.
They know how to speak it and write it, but they don't know the correct term.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense, especially if you learn like slang and then it's like,
Yeah, that's just like a hood nigga trying to pass English class. You know what I mean?
hey, some of us barely pass
Like
English.
foe.
What they hit for?
Foe.
The chat should be there. People saying the chat ain't showing up, but it's there.
Yeah, I don't see the chat either. Just
I see the chat.
There. Yeah,
You can
I
see
see
it?
the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Tank.
what up, Tank?
Tank.
What up, man? Hey, appreciate you, bro. Tango Grande. No, Tango Los Gatos and Los Pantalones. You got a big cat in your pants.
You got a big cat in
Wow.
your pants.
I know that
Man.
movie. I know the movie. Y'all know the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Blue Street.
Blue Street.
Martin. That's Martin.
I ain't seen that movie in so long.
And from
Man,
the
me too.
Federales.
Man, the Federales. Yeah. Hey, man. So we're going to get started, man. I was trying to wait on Shy and Dennis to do his business, but we're going to get it going and see how this work out. So, if y'all in here, man, just share it on your Facebook pages. We want more people to come in. If y'all want to tag somebody, tell them to come in, invite one person. We trying to get our numbers up because we're going to have a good show tonight. All right. So yeah, man, everything been cool. Everything been good. We moving in the right direction. We finna go up as a squad. So y'all stick with us right here. Follow us on all platforms. All right. So we had the men ask questions. And last week, I think we had the women ask questions. Or was the other way around? I don't remember. Whatever. Everybody got a chance.
no, you Well, backwards. You said it backwards.
Yeah. But everybody got a chance to ask questions, but apparently people still got more questions to ask. But you know what? They ask the same old questions, same old dumb questions. You know what I mean? The same old dumb questions. So what we gonna do tonight, right? We're gonna play red flag versus green flag, right? So what y'all gonna do in the chat, man? Y'all gonna say we gonna say something, or we gonna bring up a topic. And y'all gotta say if it's a red in dating, or in relationships, is it a red flag or if it's a green flag? All right. So for us, everybody hold up y'all red and green flags. This is our red and green flags. We don't want to be judged on what these flags are. You know, you see red and you see green.
You got the candy canes, bro.
I want to eat them so bad, Cliff. I want to eat these so bad.
Don't suck on
Hey, there she goes. Say something, Shy. Yeah. Shy in the building. Shy, you got your red and green flag?
Red, green, red.
Like, red. Denny Mo, you got your red and green flag? Okay. The New Jersey Devils and the green Wingstop.
Oh, bro.
That boy.
Wingstop. You should have.
That's why he on the
man.
That's why you on the toilet now. He knew.
Boy, thirsty as hell.
Clutch. Wifey came in clutch, boy.
Oh, yeah,
what
your
you
wife
talking?
So now they match.
Hey, Lincoln Street, cuz.
All right, y'all. So we finna get started, man. We're gonna have some fun ones. We're gonna have some serious ones. We're gonna have some that are controversial. So first one.
Hey, back.
Hey, back. Don't listen to this. I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight. That's what he's about to say. All right, y'all. So look, this is the first one, red and green flags. So in the chat, if you think it's a red flag, just put red. If you think it's a green flag in dating and relationships, then put green. All right, first one. This should be an easy one at our age. We're talking about our age. That means 30s, 40s. All right? We ain't talking about if you're 22.
Okay, 30s to 40s, right?
30s and 40s, right. Lives with their parent. Lives with their parent.
That's both, bro. That's
both.
You know what?
What you say, Denise? You said both too?
I'm just saying, my baby is turning 24 on Thursday. He's graduating with his master's, and he's moving back home.
But not at 30. 30.
Oh, in this economy right now, I want to move in back. I asked my daddy if I could move back in. He said, yeah.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Denise. That maybe I might switch it to both too, because in this economy, if you single, you don't have no kids.
So it's both, because a woman can move back with their parents and everything will be okay. Let a man at 30 and 40 move back in with his people.
Right.
He broke. He ain't got shit going.
Right.
The relationship ain't gonna work. It's an automatic red flag.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see society making it that way for sure. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be like,
what you
right here, but you got no offer.
See what I tell you?
Red flag. Red flag.
I live with my mama right now. I'm gonna catch hell. Yeah, I can still pull them, but it still look bad on them grown ass man living with his parents. You can say, well, I live with my parent, my mama lives with me, but they don't believe you.
Right.
And she live with you, and it might be economical. No,
they don't believe that things happen to people.
That part
on our side, that's
if you're going through it, then you might not need to be seriously dating, though. If you're going through it like that.
That's a good point.
How many people going through it still date?
Right. Yeah. Which is why the dating pool crazy.
Why do we care what somebody think? If you can't date me and I live with my mama and I'm paying bills, or my mama want to take care of me, who are you to tell me I'm living my life wrong? First of all,
well, it'll be their choice. They don't necessarily have to say that you're
red
wrong.
Flags.
Right. For them, it may be their red flag. You know what I mean? So
hey, and if you guys, I don't know if you guys are into Netflix and Love is Blind, but I love Love is Blind. And this season, one of the gentlemen on there, he was a professional NFL, professional football player.
Kicker. He was a kicker.
Yeah, and he had moved back in with his parents because he was like, well, I'm single. I'll buy a house when I get married. Well, he was there. He was saving up money. And the girl who he was interested in on the show, she just had a whole big problem with it. Even though he had money. And what happened? They break up. He got a brand new house. He's doing fine for himself. So
yeah.
The egg was on her face.
Let me go to the next one. Here go one. It's an easy one. Well, not easy. You might have different opinions on this. You meet someone and you find out they smoke weed. Red flag or green flag?
Here's another one of them both.
I need a yellow.
You know it's both because I
got both too.
If you smoke weed,
as long as she can give me some.
Hold on. I got a scenario and I got a perfect look. If she smoke weed and you smoke weed, it's probably gonna be all good.
Yeah.
Until she outsmoke you. Hey,
that's a problem.
That's the one right there.
I had this problem before, and it was like this is when I was smoking. You know, I would go down there, take a hit of my blunt. I would roll her one. She smoke all her blunt. We get ready to go to bed. She talking about, hey, did you smoke all yours? I'm just like, what? So she go downstairs to smoke mine. I'm like, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. So that is both. Like if y'all hitting it a few times and good, that's cool. But not when she outsmoke you.
Yeah, she can't out. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. If I'm married right now, but if I was single dating, like I actually don't mind if you smoke or get high. I just don't want you to smell like it. I don't want you to smell like a blunt. If you smoke it other ways where you don't have to smell like it anymore. I just don't want you to smell like a blunt. That's not a sexy smell to me no more.
I never liked weed, so weed wasn't my thing. So,
bro, women.
What
you say, Shy, on that one?
I mean, what if it's just THC? What if they take like a tincture or like if they do edibles or something? Is that different?
If edibles, I can deal with edibles. I can deal with like gummies and candies, but smoking, even especially cigarettes.
Oh, that's an automatic no.
Oh, cigarettes is a no.
Cigarettes is an automatic red.
All right, I got another one here. All right. They tell you getting to know them, y'all dating and everything. They tell them they want to be a stay-at-home parent. That is their desire, to be a stay-at-home parent.
Not now.
Not ever.
I would have done it.
Unless I hit the lottery or something. It ain't
I'm gonna go both. And I'm gonna say why I'm gonna go both, because this is my first both. I'm gonna say both because, like, are you just trying to mooch and live a lazy life, or are you like really trying to take care of home? Are you really trying to support the house? Are you really trying to, do your thing at home where you don't work a 9 to 5, but the bills is paid, everything's taken care of, and so is the house, and I don't have to worry about nothing at home. So I just got to judge where your heart is on that stay-at-home parent thing. You put up both too, Denise. What you say?
Can the man do it? I say the same thing.
Well, that's
Lord, Danny.
That's what I was about to comment too, because I was like, it like BENZI saying, it's to the heart, because I wouldn't have a problem with my husband staying home if I was married and we just had kids or something like that. But like to BENZI's point, it's like, what's your intent? Like, is this long term? Because that ain't gonna work for me long term. Like 2 years, yeah, maybe, but like, what's the goal?
What if the money loses job?
Huh?
What if
it can be rearranged?
It ain't gonna be rearranged. It's not that fast.
That's not what it's called.
In this economy, it takes at least 6 months to a year to find a job.
A stay-at-home parent can be doing all types of things, bringing in money. You can be, different things.
You can invest. You can be a day trader.
I write resumes. I can do that from home. I bake cakes. I do that from home. So I can bring in a little money.
Stay-at-home parent, though, is that the definition that you're doing something to make money? Because people are working from home.
You're right. You're right, Dennis. You're right, Dennis.
You can have extra things that bring in little money. It's not gonna pay all the bills.
It sounds good.
Y'all so jaded.
What'd you say?
Because we the ones. Because it's okay for a woman to be a stay-at-home parent.
I had my green up. I'm a woman. I had my green up.
Of course, you
So-
got the prenup.
It's a full-time job, but if a man want to
Which
do it,
means, of course, I'm a woman. I would allow a man to stay at home if we had small children and he supported me in my career, and I could go on whatever, do whatever I need to do for my career, and he took care of the home. I would not have a problem with that.
Or even like I had told my ex-husband, I was like, you know, I really want you to go to law school, which meant that I was going to be taking care of everything. I was fine with that because there was a goal.
That's not him staying at home taking care of the family.
So he would have been a stay-at-home.
No, he would have been in school.
Why you add all these things? She can stay at home and be a parent and still go to school. What are you talking about?
Y'all wanna put extras on it when the woman says stay at home. She's not.
No,
working.
you putting extras on
taking
it.
care of children.
Stay at home means I don't have a 9 to 5. It means
That's what my definition of stay at home was. I'm not physically working and bringing income into the household.
Benzi, you got to clear this up.
Go ahead, Cliff.
I'm going through it now. So me and my wife have a plan to where she can stay at home. So where like we're trying to stack money up to a place to where she can be with our 5-year-old.
Well, some people can comment.
Be with our 5-year-old and like, you know, do schooling, homeschooling, and all of that kind of thing. So we're trying to set it up now to where she can stay be comfortable. She does other side businesses though, so she has an income coming in if she wants to do her side, but she just doesn't.
There you go.
This stuff,
income.
You know what? How many black families is this successful in?
But why are y'all so against that? Because white people do it all the time.
I'm not against it. It just don't work for us.
No, why? Why do you say that?
Because you see it happening in Mexican households, white households, all these other households, but it's always a struggle for us.
You know why?
Why are you saying that? Why is it? What is the reasoning behind that? Is my question.
I'm not trying to be funny, but here's why. Mexicans have like 3 and 4 couples living in one home, though.
Yeah,
that's true.
All the men are working and the wives can just stay at home. White people do the same thing. They have like families staying with them, or they have like a super dope job, they're lawyers or doctors or whatever.
That's not true. I went to a white university and the whole thing was spring before rain, rain before spring, rain before spring. It's a whole thing that white women go to college to find their husbands before they graduate. And so nobody's making no money at that point. Now, some of them do have families that help them out. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that the black community does not have. You know, those parents that have that extra money that can help them out with the house, down payment on a house or whatever. But some of them do not. It's just a mindset that they want to start families.
But we talking 30s
guys,
and 40s.
Hold on. I got a really good point. We also we were forced as black women. We had to work. We were forced to work.
We have always worked.
During after slavery up until Jim Crow, we were forced to work. Black women had to work. We were forced to be in the South. You were forced to be a nanny for white women. So you didn't have a choice as to whether you got to stay home or not.
Exactly. We've always.
I mean, that wasn't necessarily in the North. You didn't see that much in the North and the Midwest, but in the South, you was a nanny. You had to work.
But would y'all say black people are late to the game when it comes to stay-at-home moms?
Yes.
What's the definition?
We didn't have.
So I'll say this. I wouldn't say that we're late. I think because of where society has put us financially, right? Our financial struggles historically. We weren't able to be in a position financially to where the woman could stay at home and be a stay-at-home mom and us still prosper the way we're supposed to prosper. Like Dennis, you know, we do these bar mitzvahs all the time, and these dads make, you know, millions of dollars. These moms, their job, and their job is to stay home, look good, and pay the nanny to take care of the kids.
Yep.
And drink wine. That's their
But
job.
also, I have seen poor families do it. That's what I'm saying. It's a mindset as well. Because I've seen poor families do it in other races. It's just that their mindset is they want to have their mom at home.
We're adding definitions to stay at home. Is it work at home or stay at home?
You got your own definition of it. If you're at home taking care of your children,
stay at home doesn't mean you're not working.
House and right, family.
Stay at home just means
Okay,
you're
so
just
that's
at
the
home,
question,
bro.
right? I'm trying to answer the question.
No, but historically, you're right, Dennis. Historically, stay at home parent, mom or dad, means you are home taking care of the house. You are not generating income.
That was boomers, bro.
Historically,
It's
We're
not true.
millennials.
I'm
That's
talking
not
about
true.
historically. I'm not talking about right now.
Historically,
I'm just
that's
saying
not true.
historically.
Historically,
That's not true.
That's why I
I
asked
defer.
clarity.
I think that
I
it
said,
is
give us
true.
clarity.
Yeah,
I think that
historically.
women didn't work. My grandmother did not work.
Yeah,
Did
she was
not
stay at
work.
home.
She was
Yeah,
stay
my
at
grandmother
home.
too.
Yeah,
Iron, she
true.
cooked.
You gotta think about it. Like my mom and dad, they had
Grandma didn't
my
work
grandma and grandpa, they had 16 kids. So
Woo.
my grandma was at home.
I know
You
where
know
the
what
work
I'm
is
saying?
done.
I know. You stay at home,
This
nigga.
is
Oh,
your
yeah, give me the
granddaddy.
Wait, hold on, Cliff. Cliff, go
Stay
back.
at home.
Cliff, go back. Did you say
That was
1-6?
1-6. I have
Your granddaddy.
1-6.
I have
Know
8
what
Talking
uncles.
about
Blue
even
chew.
for
I had
you.
8 uncles.
Hey,
and
granddaddy was popping blue
and
chews
7
and honey packs.
Man.
No, that's
Appreciate
y'all
it.
that
I got
need honey
8
packs.
uncles
They
and
didn't need
7
honey packs back in the day.
Wait, the same wife or different wives?
No, same one. All same one.
Oh,
He
I'm
popped
hurting.
out
I'm
15 children.
16 kids out of the same hoo-ha?
Yeah.
It ain't his fit
No
no
C,
more.
no
Not a
C-section.
hoo-ha.
That ain't his fit no more. That's somebody
Hey,
else fit
hey,
now.
Who put the work in?
That's it.
Granddaddy or did grandmama put the work in? Because that's work having them babies.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
I mean,
Hey,
but
facts.
You know, I always hear people talk about the past. It can't be today.
No, it's not today.
Today
No,
is
there's
a
too many
different
other ways to
world.
make money. It's too many ways to
Yeah.
sit at home and make money.
And
Yeah,
then
you can
and
sit at
the
home and
terms were
make. That's what I'm
different.
saying.
The
You can
terms
sit
were
at home and make money, and
like
you can still be
Benzi,
there for your children.
But
Benzi,
are they
he
making
technically
money?
say he's a stay-at-home dad because all he does is mitzvahs and he works from home. Like
Yeah, I
what
work
I'm
from
saying? Like,
home.
he's a
Yeah, I
stay-at-home-
do work
he's
from
a
home.
stay-
I guess I'm him too then, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Straight
like
up.
I ain't trying to be. I mean,
Most
it's
people
funny,
are
but
going
shit,
to
like
go-
that's real.
Yeah. All right, let me go on to another one. We've been on this one for a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Dennis. What was you saying?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask the next question.
Okay. All right. What if they say I love you on the third date?
Nope. Run.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a spin with it.
I'm like a romantic. I'm in the middle.
Ah,
Come on,
Shy
You don't
would
even-
fall
you don't
in
even know that
love.
person.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh,
Shy.
Yeah, until he turned into a hopeless killer.
Oh yeah, I'm
Third date.
notorious for my
Find out he's a
stalkers.
whore.
So yeah,
When you find out he's a whore,
Tank said run.
love everybody.
Hey,
you
that's
moving
hilarious.
too fast.
oh, I
He
like
said
that one,
ketchup.
Dennis. I love the Heinz ketchup.
Nice ketchup. That's crazy.
What
All right,
Dennis,
Oh,
Dennis over there eating. That's what
Hey,
he was doing. He was eating.
I'm on my wing stop. Y'all leave me alone. I had a hard week.
somebody said
Oh.
this.
I can't get the comment.
Somebody said, I don't know what's up with the comments. Only a few people comments are coming through, and some people said they can't see the comments. I don't know why, but I do see some comments. I see Tank's comments, Marcy comments, and Chris comments. Other people saying they're trying to comment, but I don't know why it's not working. So
I have no idea. I can't see him. Okay.
Okay.
One of us
So
can see him. That's all
I
matters.
see him.
If you can see him, Benzi, read him.
I will.
I see Tank. I see.
Hey,
you
Tank was
want
talking
to
about you,
smile.
Shy. He said, Lady Dreads ain't no joke. I'm gonna be quiet in her house.
Wait, that's gonna be Shy's new nickname, Lady Dread.
Lady Dreads.
I need another T-shirt. I'm gonna start this T-shirt business.
There you go. All right, here we go. This is someone actually put this on my Facebook page. They said, if he or she is attractive and single after the age of 35.
Please don't let it be Shy.
Yeah, it was Shy.
Lady
Okay,
Dread.
Lady Dreads.
Wait. Say that again. If he say it again, Ben.
If he or she, let me go back to it. If he or she is attractive, good looking, right, and single, never been married, and they're over the age of 35.
That's not a question though. What's the question?
Yeah,
Is that a red flag or a green flag?
That's a green. Like,
That's a green.
I mean,
That's a dumbass
I mean,
question.
okay.
No, it's not.
let's
I'm
put it
explaining to you where they were coming from. I'm explaining. I promise. I don't agree with it, but I'll explain it.
I like the Sprite.
This nigga,
Stupid.
Ninja Turtle.
I think it's a green flag. I think it's a green flag.
It is a green flag. Because
So I think it's a green flag. But
I got a friend that got with his spouse
Mhm.
after she got out of medical school.
Mm.
She was 36 when she was done. Looked good, life good, everything was good, and she didn't have no kids at the time.
I got red and green. I'm in between.
So some people think it's a red flag because it's like, what's wrong with you? Why haven't you been married? This is not me. I'm telling you, I think it's green, right? Let me put this on just so y'all know. I don't agree, but some people feel
getting married
that you look good, you ain't got no kids, why you single and you over 35?
Can I answer this real quick? With
Yeah.
the fact?
Yeah,
come on, Dennis A. Smith.
60% of divorces. 60% of divorces is from the age of 25 and 39. Now, you go ahead and rush your life in your 20s before you 35. Go ahead. Don't worry. I'll wait. I'm looking at it. Don't worry. I Google.
Well, wait, I think
No, we can have our opinions. 60%.
State your source.
Guess what the percentage rate for Christians are?
Oh, there goes Shy again.
Damn, Lady Dreads.
Take your damn.
Can you use your phone, Shy? Can you use your phone?
Worry about your wires. Can you get your wires right?
Yeah, it's the wires. It's probably a wire.
Yeah, it's just the cords.
I think it's
but look, it's not decreasing. Under 35 years old is a high divorce rate. I've done a lot of weddings. I'm a wedding DJ. I do a lot of weddings under the age of 30. I can't tell you how many of them are divorced. I've actually done 2 weddings where it was the same wife, same bride, 2 different grooms.
Hey, you proving a point to everybody who agrees that
Dennis, you don't have to put my business out there just because you did 2 of my weddings.
Whoa.
Hey, do I look like the Karate Kid though? Do I look like the Karate Kid?
No,
you ain't Ninja
you're
Turtle.
like the handicapped grandpa.
Dragonfly.
You like P-Funk.
Right, yeah.
Okay, Ninja Turtle. Look, you got his green. We got his green.
I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with a man or a woman that is not married by the age of 35. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't think nothing wrong with it either. I don't think nothing wrong with it either.
It's
all right,
moving on.
Like, we all agree. We all agree.
Different.
This is the
different
first time
goals.
we all agreed.
I don't know. Shy ain't saying that. You know she be that.
Yeah, I know. She gonna come
Yeah.
like he can't look good.
Wait, all right. Let me read some of the comments. Let me see the comments. So I see green flag. I say green flag for sure. She's enjoying life and accomplishing her goals.
She said, I agree.
Yep. So green flag. So everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. All right.
She said she agreed in the text.
But it's a different time now. Like back then, when in the 90s, 80s, people were getting married young, and they're still married to this day.
Yeah.
Some, like a lot of them. But now, man, like we trying to get money. We trying to get a house first. We trying to get, like, there were no cares really back in the 80s and 90s with, in their 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Now we trying to get property. There's different goals. I want to be established first before I meet the wife. Back then, it was just like your mom and dad introduced you to this girl, and y'all was just hitting it off right then, or high school sweethearts and blah blah blah. Y'all get married after high school, so it's kind of different goals. So I'll say I agree.
And to that point, Cliff, you got to remember back when we talk about our grandparents and our parents. Grandparents was going to war, so they wanted men who go to military want to be married while they're in the military. So they go to war. You got your grandmas, but how many other families did you find out you had sisters and brothers that was from another parent, another mother? Okay?
Would you stop putting our family business out here, Dennis? That's because we got cousins on the east side and the west side.
I'll be tracking, bro.
You gotta tell what Papa did.
I'll be tracking with Dennis, and then he just throw this little
wrench in there, right? Oh, Dennis, real quick. Dennis, real quick. We got a question for you, Dennis. Hold on. Somebody they said, please repeat the statistic of the Christian numbers.
60%.
Statistic. Not
Statistic is,
Statistic.
if you go down the religions, if you go down the religion, which I put that in our chat a while ago. The different religions have different percentages of divorce.
Yeah,
Christians are the
absolutely.
highest at
Christian,
60%.
absolutely, Christians are the highest. But them other races, they don't play. You married forever. You to the death.
They might kill you
forever.
if you divorce their
Yeah.
daughters. I don't
Yeah.
It's a
know.
lot harder to get divorced in certain other religions than it is.
Yeah, because your family will disown you. You'll lose out on your inheritance. They don't play that.
Mhm.
But
Even
also
when you
back-
break down Christianity, there's specific.
But back in the
Christian
day, though.
sex.
Sorry, my bad. Denise.
No, go ahead, Chris. What'd you say?
Back in the day, we was only supposed to see women and men in a 15-20 mile radius. Now you see women and men throughout the world.
The world.
So it's harder for us to decipher who we
Got
supposed
at
to be
least-
with when somebody in New York look good and showing you attention and ain't in your 20-mile radius.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to date somebody out in another country. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going.
Oh,
to
you
Italy.
trying to-
Look, there
order
are
them, huh?
people. There are people who will not date in their own city. They just refuse to date locally. They will
That's
only
right.
date.
I think that's
Keep on.
stupid. I think that's
That's
stupid too.
real stupid.
Yeah,
That's a
real
hell of.
stupid.
That's a
You
hell of.
hear that in Arizona? Like,
Hey,
Hey man,
Cliff,
this is a great day on
hey,
that
Cliff
day.
and Chris, y'all know who the number one person that is?
Who?
My ex.
Oh,
Y'all can bring it up.
Hey.
Y'all introduce me to y'all exes. People,
like,
people
like,
are
here's the thing.
you gotta open your horizon.
Look, I hate this. I hate this so bad because people like the women in Arizona will be like, I ain't dating no nigga from Arizona, but everybody here from Cali, the Midwest, from
Bro.
From everywhere. From everywhere.
y'all from everywhere, like LA. Y'all from everywhere.
Arizona,
Yeah.
no, Arizona's a true melting pot. It ain't hardly nobody there from there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Atlanta is too. Atlanta is a true melting
of course, of
For
course.
20, 30
Unfortunately, it used to be, but by '96 we was just flooding Atlanta.
Black folks.
Yeah.
Freaknik. Some of y'all on Freaknik videotape too.
They also got
Hey.
the gift that keeps
Hey.
on giving out there.
Right.
I had two of my
What was that
aunties on that
freaking-
Freaknik tape, bro.
Oh no!
Oh no. All right, I'm gonna go to the next one. All right. You've been dating for 3 months, all right, and you've never seen their place. Now I don't hit me with the alternatives of like, oh, they're in the military. We ain't
What
talking
you
about
mean
that.
their
We talking
place?
about
Like where they live?
their home, where they live. What?
Okay, wait. There's both now.
Oh,
Because
whoa. Yeah, let me
Don't
do
give me
this.
look. Don't throw in these alternatives. Oh, she lives far away, or he.
red and green. It's one or the other.
No.
Red and green.
If you're a parent and you have kids and you have somebody that's new to the scene, you do not want to introduce them to where your kids lay their head. Now, but there's another side effect to that. She might have roaches. She might live nasty. she might. You don't know. Like you don't know what's going on.
I hate
this.
Yeah, she got that
You can
mattress
tell
on the floor.
You know, if a girl house is dirty, it transfers to her car, so you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Her car.
Oh, her car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And her feet,
But
too,
Chris,
be dirty.
I thought you said in her butt. I was like, damn.
You're 3 months in though, like of solid dating. 3 months.
Oh, I thought he said 3 blunts. I was like, what?
Like, roll another one.
You're 3 months in, bro. I think at some point the kids either with the dad and y'all spending the time together, you know what I'm saying, at the crib or with the grandparents or something. Like, I think it's in 3 months you should be able to see a house. You know,
Yeah, I think so too.
Unless you coming at lunchtime. That's
even if that, bro. Like,
or when it's night time.
Even that. Like, in 3 months, though.
Yeah, after 3 months of serious dating, there should be an opportunity for y'all to chill at the crib.
I'm not talking about like no sneaky links. I'm talking about like serious, real dating.
No, but
real dating.
You just been dating. You said dating for 3 months, or you've been kicking it with
No,
this person for 3 months.
dating for 3 months.
As
Dating.
the senior most
Actively
single
dating.
person here who's been single the longest, I prefer not to go to a woman's house. Number one, I don't know her. I don't know who you set me up. I'm not walking into your house early and you got niggas there that's ready to rob me. That's been
See,
me.
that's the caveat right there, bro.
Taking my Glock. Number
3
two,
months though. 3 months.
I've been with women for 3 years and never been in their house. Why?
That's
I'd rather you come to my house. I'm cooking. I
That's
can
a
control my environment.
Not
I
me.
need to see your house. I
Not
need
me.
to see how you live.
I need to see how you live.
Yeah.
You know what?
But you're
Another
not
thing, like you
married,
said, Denise,
but you're married in this
with the
time
love
of
is blind
age.
thing,
Dating in this time of age.
with the love is blind thing, the first thing they do when they get back is just look through each other's apart. They look. They want to understand
You gotta see how a person lives.
Absolutely.
They in the bathroom cabinets.
Yeah, and the cabinets and the medicine cabinets.
How long y'all been single?
What
How
you
long y'all
got?
been single? Raise your hand if you've been single long. No, I go to her house, and I go to her house. But if I go to her house, I'm looking what the bedroom look like. What's my exit point? Do I have a back door to walk to run out in case she done put me on some bullshit?
No, you on some other
you
shit.
scared. Yeah, you scared.
Dennis, use a damn
I have been
use a
single
damn
for
life.
8
hold
Call
on,
my
hold on.
brother
Let the
out.
sister talk.
Because he didn't call
I've
me
been
from a
with
girl's
marriages.
house before and been like, Nisi, her house is dirty as hell. I got to get call me.
And I
get
need
me
to
up
know how
outta
the hell to get out of there. Yep. I get a phone call
Did
like,
you tell your sister to call you?
My sister didn't call me like, all right, Dennis, you told me to call you at this time. Thank you. I'm done what I have. I'm out.
And then gonna my nephew's sick. I gotta go help
Absolutely.
my sister out.
Marcy said, if we're serious, I should know and be able to see. You can tell a lot about a person by how they live.
That's
bro.
true.
FaceTime, we got FaceTime. I better see like your house in the background if we on FaceTime or something. You know
Why you always talking to me at work? Why you always talking to me at work?
9 times out of 10, I ain't even got to say nothing. You can look at my face and see if I'm leaving.
Okay, let's ask the ladies. Ladies, you want to go to that man's house?
Yes. Because I'm big on cleanliness. Yep.
I know.
Hey, I like that, Tank. Tank said this. Tank said, why do we have to have so many walls up? Can we just let things happen organically?
I wish.
I agree with that.
I wish.
In a perfect world.
In a perfect world.
Yeah, it don't work like that no more. We live in 2025. Things are so difficult now. It ain't happening.
You got
like
catfish. That. People be catfishing people. Like, you don't even know
that's
if
true.
the face is real. All this makeup. Never mind.
I want to know if you got like
13 cats.
Boyfriend and you ain't allowed her home.
I want to still say 30 cats.
Yeah, I want to know how many animals you got walking around that motherfucker.
Nobody want to deal with that shit. Sorry.
I don't want no dirty kitchen. I don't want gerbils crawling across. I don't want birds. And
now you sound like Dennis,
okay,
Chris.
So Chris, have you ever been to a,
yeah, she like
ever
them
been
gerbils,
to a girl's
Chris?
house and it was like nasty or something?
Hell yeah.
I have.
I went to a girl's house one time. She had like 4 cats. She said, I said,
hey,
what could you?
She said,
I said, put the cats in the bathroom or something. She was like, I wouldn't come to your house until you put your kids away. I'm like, but I would. But fast forward, she didn't put the cats away. No, I don't care if I'm allergic. She didn't put the cats away. 3 o'clock in the morning, the cats is clawing at my feet off the bed. So I left.
They said, you go get this pussy too.
That
boy had 5 pussies.
Right.
I had to get it. No, I had to get on up out of there, man.
Read some of the comments.
Lisa says, no, I would not go to his home in 3 months. Still too early. I have been in control of my environment because the times we live in. I get that. I get that. But here's at this age, and Lisa's older than us. She's older than us.
I know.
At 3 months, you should be able to tell from experience dating, is this somebody I trust enough to set foot in their house? It ain't got to be overnight. You ain't got to spend the night. You could go over there and have lunch. They can cook you lunch. Y'all could go and watch a movie and you can get up and leave. I ain't saying move in with the person. You
right.
should
We ain't
be
talking
able
just
to,
nighttime.
Right, we ain't talking nighttime. You should be able to go to a person's house after 3 months of serious dating. You should be able to look at a person and say, "This is someone I'm going to spend enough time with. I want to go see your house. I'm cool with going to your house."
Have y'all ever dated long distance? Have y'all literally?
Yeah.
And I'm talking to the married people who've been married a long time and ain't dated
Yeah.
since the 90s.
Yeah.
Have y'all dated long distance when you don't see a person for 3 to 6 months?
I'm not. That's why I said I don't want to put that in there. That wasn't part of it.
That
I
is-
said
that wasn't-
normal. When I first said, I
That's
said
normal.
normal
That's
in
not normal.
I
Long
said
distance
normal
is
in state. No, I
Long
said
distance
normal
is
in
not
state
normal,
dating.
bro.
Yeah, you
It
could throw a lot.
happens.
Someone could be in the military.
Ask your
Someone-
people. Ask your people. Is long distance a part of dating? You
No,
cannot.
Dennis,
take that out.
Dennis, you're not
Dennis.
listening. Golly, listen, Dennis.
All right.
Close your mouth, open your
I'm the
ears.
single one, but y'all go
What I
ahead.
said at the very beginning, I said, don't add in other caveats like long distance, like a person in the military, or like people that live
You
in
did
different
say that.
states. I said that
Hey,
at the
look.
very beginning.
Hey, look how Dennis looking though.
Read your comments.
Like a dummy.
Read your comments.
Hey, but look, but
Hey,
you can
thanks,
be, you
Tank,
can
man.
be-
Appreciate you, bro.
you can be in his pockets for 3 months, but
Mm.
now he's stranger danger at 3 months.
He paying for all the dates. He paying for all the dates and taking you out. But now when he want to come and cook you something at his house,
Mm-mm.
That
You ain't
blueberry
coming.
yum yum.
That point, Chris.
Blueberry
That
yum
point,
yum,
Chris.
and I want some of that.
Shy, can you say something, Shy, so we hear you? Say anything.
Oh, can you hear
I
me?
just want to tell you.
Oh yeah, we hear you. We hear you. Okay, I just want to make sure you was good.
That's what she was gonna say. My bad, Shy.
All right, Benzie, give us another one.
All right, I got another one. Got another one. Kids with multiple people, 2+.
Wait, kids or multiple? Wait,
Like they
Kids
have
with-
at least 2 kids with 2 different people already.
okay.
Nah, I if it's three, I say 3.
Right. It's 3.
It's a green flag if you have 2, but yeah, I guess so. Red and green.
Okay, I'm
I
confused.
agree.
Yeah.
I got 2 kids
Look,
by 2 different.
It's both. If you were married multiple times, 2 times, 3 times, you did it the right way. It just didn't work out all 3 times. But if you got 5 baby daddies, 4 baby daddies,
Hey Lisa, can I
ain't
say it,
happening.
Lisa? Can I say it, Lisa? I don't put everybody's business, but Lisa's laughing right now. So I don't know if she's laughing about this question. If I could say it. I'll let her comment. I'll let her comment.
Lisa,
But anyway.
Lisa must got like 8 baby daddies or something. Y'all,
it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
She don't.
She was laughing
I don't
at the
care.
last question.
I don't care how old you
I thought
is.
she was laughing at this question. My bad, Lisa.
No,
All right.
she been
So anyway.
laughing at the last question.
Oh, okay.
That's why
I guess
said
it's
read
the
comments.
it's the delay. It's the delay.
Yeah,
It's the
the
delay.
comments
Oh.
is not accurate.
You said they 2 kids got 2 different people. What do you mean?
No.
sorry.
Nigga,
What's he
2
saying
mamas, 2 daddies.
That's normal.
If you got Yes,
Okay,
it
that's
is.
fine. That's what we said.
4
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah, but some
More
people
normal?
will not date someone that got multiple baby daddies or baby mamas. They won't.
Dennis.
One is their max.
Same mama and daddy.
Dennis,
Some people
if you-
do.
Dennis, would you date a woman that had 5 baby daddies?
That means she got 5 kids. I'm not dating her if she
No,
got 5 kids.
that does not mean she has 5 kids. She can have more than 5 kids.
Mhm. She can have
Would you
7
date a-
kids with 5
would you-
daddies.
I'm not
Right.
dating over 3 kids.
Well, then why
Period.
your shit green then? It's
Right.
Because he
You
said
should be
that
red.
you said, that's why I kept asking
I
you.
s-
You said
Yeah.
2 kids.
2
said
or
2
more.
kids.
2
He
or
said
more.
2. I said 5.
Okay,
More
see,
than 2.
y'all-
I said
y'all-
more
Yeah.
than
Oh.
2.
I digress.
Yeah, three
You
is
said 2 kids.
3
with 2
was
kids.
my cutoff. Like even when I was in the dating pool, 3 was my cutoff. Like
And
Yeah.
I think I know why 3.
Nigga, you got 3.
Because he got 3.
I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah.
that was my
Yeah, 3
He
is
said carry the 1.
Right.
No, that's the same with
Oh my
kids.
God.
You ask that question was like, how many kids is too much? You start counting your own kids and be like, all right, I got 2, so at least talk to somebody with at least 2. I can't go over 2.
yeah.
Mhm.
Right. All right, I got another one for you. When you're dating this person, they do not allow you to spend any money when you're with them.
Who, the man or the
You
woman?
asking the women?
Either or. Either or.
Green.
No, it's clearly not for me.
Green.
I knew you was gonna say green.
Either or.
Denny, why can't you just agree or
Yeah,
disagree?
that's the dumbest ass
It's
question
both.
too. There's a
It's
man
both.
out here whose woman said you can't spend no money. Show me that man, and I will praise him. He will be my pastor.
Wait.
What did you say?
Say this again.
What?
Say this
Listen
again.
to what your question was.
Say that again.
You're
Dennis?
dating someone who said you can't spend your money. Said no woman ever to a man.
I'm just saying, if she does.
We just talking about period, bro. Like,
We talking about
man.
hypothetical.
Right.
Dennis, you be
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
to jump
hold
off
on.
the building, bro.
Right.
You ready to just risk it all. You don't have to die
That's
today,
why-
Dennis.
that's
You
why
don't
I
have
call
to
it
I
him.
jump.
want to keep it real.
You don't have to
Dennis
die
A.
with that.
Smith, bro. Dennis A. Smith is what we call
Then
him.
he got
Right.
the straight
Dennis
cut
A.
to the
Smith.
side.
Dennis A. Smith, bro.
Yeah,
Shy, you don't have to order me some
we gonna
wine.
start
This is
and just leave my
preposterous.
house. I had water.
I can't stand here. Put down
Somebody
the weed,
send me some
man.
Bevmo. I need
The
some wine.
weed.
Damn, Dennis. Can't nothing ever be serious with just simple with Dennis. It's always
No.
the extra.
He take-
You a whore like
All right. I got another one
Okay.
Same person.
where they have a lot. I don't even know what he's saying. When they have a lot of friends of the opposite sex.
No. Well, no. Because
A lot? What's a lot? What's a lot? What's a lot?
What's a lot? What's a lot? Yeah.
Let's just say majority of their friends are of the opposite sex.
And they're probably their brothers.
I could do.
Come on, man. You're so jaded. They probably their
I'ma
brother.
Say it.
I'ma
Let
say
the
red
women
flag.
That's my
talk.
bro. That's
Y'all
my
over
bro.
talking me. Let the women talk. Y'all jaded.
I can say red
I
flag.
say it's a
if
red
it's two or
flag.
more.
If
If it's more than two.
I've had the friend come to my house when my baby was born, and then no.
He hit.
So for
He
me,
hit in
it's
the
like
past.
I don't mind if you got. I think a healthy 1, 2, 3 homegirls that you grew up with from middle school is okay. I think that's healthy. You have homegirls that are like my brother has a homegirl. We both friends with her. That's my girl. And I know that their relationship is completely platonic. But I think when the majority of your friends is one sex, something ain't right.
So let me be Dennis real quick. What if? Because I do know a girl. I know one girl, and this is an anomaly, and I'm gonna say that this is not everyone. I know one girl who grew up with 4 brothers. That's all she knew. She was raised by her dad and those 4 brothers, and all of her. And like every time she's around girls, like, oh, you act like a dude, blah blah blah. So she never really can connect with ladies. All of her friends, a majority.
I call cap. Here's why.
She's an anomaly.
I have all brothers. I grew up around all men. I have 2 sons and 2 godsons, and I still have
2 nephew sons, 2 nephew boys.
So
I grew up around all men too. And I'm a tomboy.
But I feel like you give the aura of ladylike.
I do, but I will knock your throat out.
Like, no,
don't let that fool you.
From Detroit, dog. She Midwest. That's
from Detroit, baby.
So wait a minute. I have real life experience. Wait, Chris. Wait, I got real life experience in this. Real life. Okay.
Yeah, we all.
When I started dating my wife, she had 5, 6 friends, right? That she like cool with, all guys. In fact, they all have a tattoo that says eternally brothers. Hers says eternally my brothers, right?
Really?
Now, let me tell you. Remember, I put this up, right? I put a red flag up, right? Now, I tell you this. I didn't like it, right? I didn't like it because even though there was an element of flirtation there, that even though we are friends, because they're so used to being friends, there was an element of flirtation there that, okay, now there's a man in my life, right? Now there's a man who I should take priority over these guys. And so there was an adjustment for her that had to happen. Like, hold on. Now, if I want to talk about right now, there's probably only 2 remaining of the 5. Everyone's gone who are solid friends. And 2 of them, they my homies too, right? But it was some conflict at the beginning that happened because of the so many male friends back at the beginning of our relationship.
I get in on this one next. To the fellas, We're not talking about today. We're talking about the past. How many of your friends
Are we allowed to?
have you hit that you call your friend or your sister and tell your current girlfriend that y'all cool?
All of them.
No, I can't say that.
Next question, please.
Can't
Next
say that.
question.
I can't say that.
All of them. All of them.
You had like homie, like, but then
All of them.
I got one.
God, please order me that wine.
Backslide.
No boss. Hey, one of her brothers is on right now. Eternally Brothers. That's Chris Dixon. But yeah, that's
okay. So you guys knew BENZI through college, right?
I know
BENZI, how did
that,
I
Chris.
meet you, BENZI? How did I meet you? How did I officially meet you?
At a whorehouse?
Through Mimi. Through Mimi. Mimi met
Through
you
your
first.
wife.
Yeah.
And she was such a friend, and I kept saying, I said, where you have a husband, where's he at? And I couldn't find him because where's he at? And my sister, I'm like, I'm trying to meet Mimi.
This is a true story. He really was like.
And then finally we took that bus ride. I guess we was going to see a concert.
We went to a concert.
I said, this is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Mimi ain't never stopped treating me like a brother because she snatches drinks out my hand when we at the gig.
Mm-hmm.
You can't control your little thing.
But never an interest, never a flirt.
To your point, Dennis, Mimi's personality isn't always. She's not very emotional to where she bonds with women quickly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so with guys, she's goofy, she's jokey, she's funny, like how guys are when we hang out. So it's easier for her to befriend a guy than it is to build a friendship with a girl. It's just that's just her.
The question is,
no, I'm just telling you my experience. I'm not saying, I'm not answering the question. I'm just saying.
She also is that dude to the men. That's her brother. She's that dude. Like we don't look at her. It's like, I'm not saying gender. I don't do all this gender stuff. But I'm saying
I know what you mean.
With Mimi, I don't see some chick that is like, whoa. I mean, I think she's okay looking, but I mean, I don't know. That's
let that woman throw in.
Yeah, Mimi is an anomaly. Remember, like Cliff was talking about an anomaly situation. Mimi's an anomaly. She's an anomaly. She's like a whole that's not the average woman situation.
Yeah. That's not average.
I met her when I met her. I knew.
You knew,
Chris. I knew. But the thing is, at the same, she's proved over the years, like that's where she wanted to be. So I don't look at her no different. Like, what I'm saying? For me, I'm like, let a specific woman throw that guy some pee. He gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Most men are platonic friends.
Yeah.
Break when needed. But at the same time, like she ain't never showed me nothing different.
No.
Yeah, facts.
What I'm saying, you can be friends, and then we get you, which is you BENZI. We get you as a friend, and that's like that's just a bonus.
Yeah. I'm the bonus. All right, I got a next. I got another one. All right, here we go. How long is too long for an engagement? I guess it's not a red or green flag. So a long engagement, let's say a year and a half engagement.
Mm-hmm.
They're engaged for a year and a half. Is that a red flag or a green flag?
Don't do it. Don't get married.
Year and a half. You've been engaged for a year and a half. Is that
I think that's normal.
Or green?
Yeah, that's
sorry.
At our age?
It takes a year to plan a wedding.
Yeah, it takes
Wait,
a year.
what was the question?
I think it takes a year to hire a DJ.
I planned a wedding in 6 weeks.
Yeah, but
how long did you know her though?
I knew her for a long time.
You joined.
Wait.
My wedding was at a church. But I was fresh out of the pen with an ankle bracelet on, getting married. So my wedding had to be quick. My wedding had to be quick.
Quick pump up.
He needed his own green card, literally his own green card.
But you knew her though.
I did.
and she was there. You know what I'm saying?
And technically, we were engaged for a year. We was engaged for about a year.
What was the question? I missed the question.
Engagement for a year and a half. Being engaged for a year and a half and not married.
Most people are 2 years.
Okay.
So I don't a year and a half would be some young people stuff. I'm sorry.
So Cliff says red flag. Why you say red flag, Cliff?
Because as I'm gonna speak as a man, men know what they want, like at least a month. So why, if you know what you want, and like this is assumptions. All right, this is not everybody. If you know what you want and you engage and everything seems to be going well, why not get married? Like right then and there. Why we gotta have a long process? You know, like you do your premarital, you do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like me, I was always 6 months engagement. I think you should be like married after 6 months. Because the longer you go.
Wait, married after 6 months?
I mean, after
of dating? Engaged and then married in 6 months.
Yeah. Engaged and then married in 6 months. Because like,
but how long are you with him before?
Oh, I was with my wife for 2 years before I proposed, and then we had 6 months of engagement, and then
so 2.5 years.
How long were you guys living together though? Because that's the real marriage. That's when marriage really starts. Like
Chris,
I think towards the end when we were engaged, we were living together like that 6 month period. And engagement.
That's when you really get to know the person. That's when you find out who you really with. So I don't know. I ain't married, so
listen,
man, you know what? These old people.
You don't want to shack up, but you really need to learn a person. And you think 3-4 months and 6 months is enough to learn a person. It's not. I've known my sister for I don't even know how old she is. And there's still times I'm like, why the hell is she my sister?
Let me say this.
I thought y'all was saying like the engagement was a year and a half.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The engagement. I was saying the engagement.
I think there's nothing wrong with a year and a half engagement. I'm sorry, because you guys.
How long did you know this person before the engagement?
Don't matter.
Yeah, but you can also be saving up for a perfect wedding too.
Yeah, right. You can be saving up for a perfect wedding. True that. People do that too.
Y'all got the pre though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say you and your husband, right? Y'all was together, high school sweethearts, 4 years together. Y'all do some college. Let's say all together, y'all 5 years, 6 years in. Then y'all get engaged. What's the why y'all waiting a year and a half after y'all been together 5 years?
I agree with you. Yeah.
Literally, you can just go down to the court and get married, and y'all can have a wedding when y'all want to have it.
Facts. Yeah, exactly. You can do that.
Pretty much me and my wife did.
The wedding is only for everybody else. It ain't for you.
Yeah. The wedding for
everybody else. My wife got married in our pastor's office. And then we went on our honeymoon. And then that was it.
I'm DJing a wedding in Orlando this Saturday. I fly out tomorrow. And they've been together. They're an older couple in their 50s. They've been together for 17 years. They're just finally doing the ceremony.
Yeah, they got the money now.
And they're I think DJ. Okay, so what's is that a different scenario than someone who met somebody 2 years ago and get engaged for 3 months? You know what I'm saying? Two different scenarios. You gotta kind of make it make sense.
But then at the end of the day, you can't question nobody's love on time.
You're not that's true.
100%.
I just think I know some people who they've been living together 8 years, got 2 kids, been engaged maybe 2.5, maybe 3 years now, and
it ain't happening.
He won't pull the trigger.
It ain't happening.
She's willing to go to the courthouse. She's willing to go to the courthouse. He won't pull the trigger.
Can I speak to that? And I've talked to
where they live.
They're afraid of it. A lot of people are afraid of the marriage part because they feel like if our relationship, this is what I've been told, if our relationship is good, why do we have to go get married? Because once we get married, now we fall into this category and now everything's going to fall apart. And this is their mindset.
But I would agree with you, Dennis, other than the fact of you didn't have to propose. We didn't have to get engaged. Why are you engaged?
Probably was pressured.
Engage, still stand your ground. If you don't want to get married, don't engage. Don't get on a knee and give a ring.
Okay, what if you're getting
That's
married?
my thing.
So look, I know we're not supposed to be throwing other stuff in there, but
throw it in there, Chris. Darn it!
In the state of California, you worked your ass off for your house, for
Mm-hmm.
your cars, you got properties, and now you get married and it don't work in less than a year. Who owns those properties after you get married?
I can answer that.
You do.
It's 50. Yeah.
No,
50.
You
it's
do.
not. No.
It's
It
only a
depends
year
on the
of
state.
marriage.
It depends
It's a
on
year.
the
It's
state.
only a year of marriage. You have to,
No,
if you already
I've
own
been
it.
listen, I've been divorced in this state 3 times, Chris.
And I've been divorced once.
So wait, how long?
Judge will
It's
tell
only
you.
been a year of marriage.
It's only been a
judge
year
will
of
tell you
marriage.
that
Because
everything
It has to
that's
be
an
longer.
asset of yours belongs to you. One
Yeah.
year does not.
Yes, but California
has a
is
different
the
law.
the
Florida
most
has a different law.
50-50 state you're gonna get. But after only 1 year of marriage, you're not gonna
No,
be entitled
No,
to
you're not
nothing.
getting that. They're
It's
not
not a
playing that.
longer period of time.
You keep
It's,
Yeah.
everything.
the person
Chris,
would only be hold on.
It ain't. I'm gonna tell you
Chris,
that
what
right
do you
now.
think about marrying?
California is the hardest state to get divorced in.
Chris,
Yeah.
You don't want to get divorced in Texas.
no, Texas
no.
is the easiest state to get divorced.
No,
Take 60
that's
days.
Dennis, be quiet. You've been divorced one time.
Mm.
Texas, you get a divorce. Yes, it's 45 days. However, Texas and North Carolina have a clause. If you cheat,
Oh, okay.
You lose.
I'm entitled to more assets, more of
Mhm.
your assets in the divorce.
Yeah,
In
California.
California is a 50-50 state. However, after 1 year of marriage, the other spouse is not entitled to anything.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
You can't
Come
get
on,
alimony
come
after
on,
1
Denise
year.
Esquire.
How many years?
Come on.
Because
I've been telling her to go to law school,
All
dog.
these papers.
Cliff, will you please tell my sister?
As the person who had a man come after her for alimony, I know my stuff.
We know this California law, bro. My sister was my lawyer.
I like that comment, Josh. Josh said some things are meant to be figured out in marriage. Not all things need to be figured out beforehand. I agree with that. You're always going to be learning stuff about your spouse or your partner as
It's
you grow.
every day, bro. If you're not learning about your spouse every day, or at least weekly,
Absolutely.
like what are you?
I mean, there's couples that have been together for 30 years and still don't know everything about things.
Facts.
I know couples who have divorced after 25 years. Guess what? Sorry, we're doing red flag.
Hey, Dennis. How come
What happened
everything
to
you
your
know
flag,
about
Dennis?
couples is bad? Everything you know about couples
Everything.
is bad. You know anything good about a couple? Anything?
I've been in church half my life.
Do you know anything good about a couple? Say one positive thing about a couple. Come on, Dennis.
He got a mohawk. He got a mohawk flag now.
No, about just Lee. Just everything.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one.
All right. So I guess this is for the guys. This is more for the guys. They said never had a dad or positive male figure in their life. I guess it could be for either or, right?
Is that a question?
Yeah, they never had a dad or positive male figure in their life. Is that a red flag?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, not for me.
I say yeah.
Not a red flag. That man still grew up and learned some stuff. He still went through life. That's not a red flag because his father, his parents didn't do their job. You gonna blame him?
Let's just stay quiet. Let's just stay quiet.
It's a red flag.
I'm answering the question.
It's a red flag because if he hasn't healed from that, and a lot of people don't necessarily take the time to do the work on themselves, it's going to be traumatic for the woman that he brings in his life because he hasn't dealt with that pain.
Look, my daddy wasn't around.
Some haven't.
I don't got no past traumas or anything like that.
Hey, Chris, why don't you bring your ex-girlfriend on the show? Let us ask her. Let me and Shai ask them how they feel.
Chris,
bring some of your exes on here.
My exes, I mean, all they gonna say is Chris left me. That's all.
So for women though, it could be. This is not all women. It could be where you don't have experience seeing positive interaction with a man. So it could be a red flag.
Positive male figure in your life ever?
You never had one positive male figure.
That's what we're saying, bro. It don't have to be father. They said father or positive
male
figure.
Positive figure. That means
all my coaches were positive male figures.
So there's no such thing as no male positive.
But no.
Well, I'm saying that they're
traumas.
Well, I'm saying
There-
that they've
there's trauma.
poured into your life, like a male figure that has poured into your life. Not just a
Every man
coach,
has had
because
that.
every coach ain't going to be, in every player's life, but it's coach that, kind of mentored you and gave you advice, or just, someone, a real figure in your life. That's what I mean by a
Cliff,
positive
he's the
male
father
figure.
to the fatherless, Cliff. Remember that?
Hey man, I know a few
He
positive
gives you
N
what
words,
you
you know
need.
what I'm saying, that's been around, but they leave, they come and go
Ninjas.
as all.
I know a few
you know what I'm
ninjas.
saying? They come and go,
Well,
but at the
I
same
implore
time,
I
a
implore you,
father,
Chris, to unpack that.
well, that's
Chris,
what I'm saying. A coach is
wait,
not there all the time.
Chris, you need a hug? Chris, you need a hug? Everybody
No,
hug
Chris
Chris.
don't
Why
need no
Chris need
damn
a
hug.
hug?
Because he ain't had no male figure in his life.
He said
He
he
didn't
had
say that. He didn't say
Didn't say
that.
No,
He said
no,
he had
Dennis.
coaches and
Look,
some other
I
dudes
had
that came
look,
around.
you know what I'm saying? Mom's, she's been married. You know what I'm saying? Dude was around for a while. If he was alive and well, I'd probably whoop his ass. So
Wait,
there's been coaches.
wait,
There's
was
been
that the
coaches.
trauma right there? Was that the trauma?
That's the trauma right there.
That's the trauma.
Hey,
Come on, onion. Never
If he was alive and well, I whoop his
nah,
ass.
you know what I'm saying? If
I
he
knew
was
it
alive
was
and well,
something
I
there.
would. You know what I'm saying?
No, come on, it's
That's
mental.
mama's trauma. You know what I'm saying? For us witnessing shit that we shouldn't have. But as far as like coaches, they came in and out. Pause. They, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm making a clip of that right there. Coaches.
Hey,
They can't-
no.
Do not cut that.
Hey,
Right.
hey, Chris, you know how y'all clown me? It's best to remain silent.
Oh, wait, let me read this comment.
Did you see Josh's comment, Joshua?
He said, there's a reason why we need both a mother and a father. We learn how to be a man and how to treat a woman through our fathers, male figures. We learn emotions, how to navigate, and how to value women through our mothers. I think that's true. I think there's truth to that.
Yeah.
I think there's truth
I
to
think
that.
that's a beautiful poem in a card. I do. But
I
the
think it's true.
reality is we don't all have our mamas and our fathers. What do we
We
do
don't,
then?
but let's use Jalen as an
But it
example,
does
Dennis.
affect you when you don't.
Jalen has his mama, right? Who, as hard as mama is not a man. She's still a woman, but he's also learned a lot from Uncle Dennis, because Uncle Dennis is always around. Daddy may not have been there day to day, but Uncle Dennis be there day to day a lot of the times in his life. Uncle Dennis be at every football game. Uncle Dennis will post them all over the internet. So he's learned a lot from Uncle Dennis, who's a positive real moral rider in his life.
Some of the bad stuff too.
The mole rider? What's a mole rider?
that's what my baby
It can
said.
never be
They
just
can get a
positive with
girlfriend.
Dennis.
Right, it can't bother me. God, I try to give him his flowers, and he still can't be positive.
I
God,
appreciate you. I get what you're saying. But I'm saying that we have to. There are people who do not have the parent, and we're telling people that they're supposed to have a parent, but they didn't. What do we do now in your 40s? Y'all get to your 40s.
You need therapy.
No,
Go to therapy.
No,
Shy, say it
no.
again. Say it
I'm not
again,
gonna do
Shy.
it again.
No, seriously, it's a mental health issue.
No,
There we go.
yeah, it is. But at 40, you've been on this earth for 40 summers. You think you're gonna change after that?
Bro,
you
that sound like
Yes,
40.
you still can.
You only got like,
Yes,
like 30 more
that
summers.
sound like a
left.
Jay-Z
I beg
line,
you,
bro.
I go to therapy every week.
I am
Hey, that's a hell of a movie
consistent
title.
with
No. What it is,
I'm
what
sorry.
what's triggering to me is I hate when people say therapy. I hate that shit because
Have you
just
ever
because
How
you
does
go
he
talk,
need some?
Wait,
no,
let him say why. Why you say?
Just because you go sit down and talk to somebody does not mean that you forget the past. Yes, you unpack what's going on and you try to change, but that thought ain't never gonna leave. If somebody hit your mama over and over again, just like I said, if the nigga was alive, I'll whoop his ass. Do you think I'm gonna be very, very positive after going to sit down with Dr. BENZI? Hell no. Ain't no couch that's gonna cure me whooping his ass. I'm just telling you. Like,
He's still gonna get his ass whooped.
he's still gonna get his ass whooped. I don't care how much therapy I've been through. I can forgive you and whoop your ass.
The man is dead. You can't whip his ass. So
I mean, he dead now. Like shit, he got the bad part of the
therapy is not therapy is not just you talking to somebody. It's also them giving you homework. it's assignments, it's hard work. It's not
It's
just
also a
sitting
money
here talking
grab
to
too.
somebody.
It's a money grab. Big money.
Not if you got insurance.
It's
Not if you have medical insurance.
Hey,
It's
If
not.
you
y'all want to
if
see?
you don't
It's
want to
a
go to therapy, it's
copay.
fine. But you can do personal work on yourself without the therapist if you want to do that. I mean, it's very
You know,
spiritual. It's very difficult, and a lot of people don't want to do it, but it's beneficial as well.
Yes,
a black
you
man's
can do
It's
therapy is
not
self-help
going
meaning
to his
without.
it's not
barber.
meaning a real therapist.
When
It's
you
not
go to your
necessarily
barber
meaning
as a
a real
black man,
therapist.
that's therapy.
Yeah,
I'm,
but
you know what?
your
Yeah.
barber may not be
You
well
still
equipped
you
to
still
know you
paying
about life.
$50
A
though,
lot of
because you got to get
Yeah,
that.
you got to pay for
You're
it.
still a money grab.
It's a money
It's
grab.
about a third of the therapy, though.
Chris,
I
I'll
No,
tell
I'll
you,
say
bro,
when
this.
people say
I'll say
therapy.
this because I've been talking a lot to my barber lately, and it has been very
Your barber is
therapeutic.
one and the same.
He's been
your
very
barber is a
therapeutic.
female.
I'm
Your
not
barber is
against
a
therapy.
therapist.
I'm not against that, but
Ooh,
sometimes just having that person
awesome.
to talk
I
and
need
listen
that too.
to. What is that, Cliff?
Cliff, I want
Good
some
old.
so bad.
Oh, eggnog. I don't
Oh,
mess with
that's
the
Yeah.
good.
egg.
No,
Ugh.
the eggnog is
Eggnog,
gross.
Man, I love eggnog.
I
ENJ.
love
Oh,
eggnog.
girl, no.
It's cheap.
That's gross.
It's cheap. Can I
Easy
I
say this?
know.
Jesus.
I
That's
want
that's
to
why
address
you be
this.
talking the
This is
way you
real
be
serious.
talking. You be drinking that cheap
Yeah.
ass liquor over
This
there.
I know. This is real serious.
That shit.
I want to
That
address
shit was
this.
$5.99.
That will make
What
Today,
is
me
that?
solid.
ENJ?
Yeah,
yeah,
Jay.
E and J
today
is
I
fucking
was on the
gross.
phone with one of my friends.
That shit
and I was on the phone
$5.99
with my
for
sister.
a gallon.
I was on the phone with
Yeah.
I just wanted to say this to Chris's because I know he says the therapy thing, and a lot of men are not fans of going to a paid therapist. It's very difficult, and I wanted to talk about this. I want this to be one of our shows where we talk about men's health because it's mental, but it's tough to get a black therapist because the insurance companies aren't paying them. They're not going through the insurance. But I cried today in front of my friend and my sister. And I also talked to a young lady who lives in the South, and I was telling her what I was going through. And to just release that was therapy for me. And sometimes there are family members, sometimes there are people in our lives that serve a therapist. God is so good on the throne that he gives us those therapists. Not that saying we got to pay for the therapist who's got the license. You don't have to have a license to encourage somebody that their life matters. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have
No,
an
that's true.
outlet or a release to someone? Doesn't mean it could be a woman, it could be a male. It's okay to tell a man, hey, bro, I need to cry on your shoulder, dog. Why you call
Yeah.
me? Don't call me brother if I can't come to you.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that's what Chris was saying about the barber. Like you can go to a barber and just
Barber,
kind of
yes,
unload
absolutely.
and process and talk
He
through.
went back to the barber.
Yeah, because I don't think Chris was saying don't talk to nobody about your problems. I don't think that's what he
Well,
was
but
saying.
they serve a therapist. They
You're gonna
serve
talk
I
to
think-
somebody. You're gonna talk to somebody that you trust, but
Correct,
I'm not
correct.
about to go pay nobody no money. to
But
tell
if
them
you
about
have
Yeah,
my life.
Chris.
you have to.
Yeah,
That
Chris.
person is supposed to be in your life. And if you have, wait a minute, where you at? Where you at?
I want some eggnog so bad. Y'all making me sick.
Hey, Cliff,
I can't
know
drink no
you
egg.
know, bro.
I
You
love
think you're
it.
fooling everybody, but you're not.
This
That
shit-
would say
I'm telling
Southern
your wife.
Comfort eggnog.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah,
is
that's
this
the
Ooh,
one
this
with
is
where
the
you
the
one.
get
with
that
the
That's
at?
the one right
inside.
there. Yes,
At the
yes.
Stizzo.
He got it out the
You
trash.
Do you get that in California?
Nah, see? Watch me already
Nigga,
know.
you can't,
All right,
nigga, you can't put eggnog in the Wendy's. You don't knock it off. Who
I don't
raised
drink
you?
You gonna be
no
you gonna be
eggnog.
dookie. You gonna be peeing out your butt drinking eggnog for Wendy's. That's what's gonna happen.
That's too much.
No, okay, go ahead,
Listen
Ben.
to that boy.
Go ahead, Busy. What's the next one?
What's the next one?
Someone who's dated your friends. Someone who's dated a friend.
Well, I did that
I'm on the
before.
fence.
Wait a minute, I gotta throw myself under the bus.
I'm on the fence.
What?
No,
The two
let
women?
Denise go. Let
The two
let
women?
talk.
What?
I did it. I don't want to talk about my escapade.
So shy, because you had a lot of technical difficulties. Tell
Oh, wait,
us why
I'm
it's
sorry. I like
green
what Josh
and red.
I'm on the fence. I
Joshua,
mean,
I
y'all
like
already
that.
talking
That's
about
good.
how trash the dating scene is. So, just because something didn't work out with your friend, if everybody's communicating well and you guys actually have some type of connection, then why not? I think the communication is key. So
Even if he smashed your friend,
he smashed a whole bunch of other people before me. I mean, what?
but that's your friend. So now, if y'all get in a serious relationship, and now your friend at the house and he at the house,
I
Oh,
don't think they should be together.
I don't think my friend would be just chilling at the house with the
I mean,
dude.
maybe you having a game night, or maybe y'all all go out, y'all go to a
Maybe
club,
not
or
not that type of friend that be all chilling in my house. No,
okay, not
not
that
that
close
friend.
of a friend. Maybe
So
no
No,
what
not
if
that
it?
acquaintance,
friend.
maybe.
Let
Acquaintance
me
or
let me
associate.
let me throw a
Right, an
dentist in
associate.
there. Let me do a dentist.
No,
Shy.
come on, dog. You got to jump on the wagon.
I like it. Wait, I like he said, let me throw it. Go ahead,
Throw a
Cliff.
tennis in it.
So Shy.
Yeah.
What if it was a relative?
Ooh,
No, what's up? We fighting.
Hey,
No,
cousin from what's that movie? Big Mama. What's that movie?
we
What?
The
fighting.
cousin.
We fighting.
I don't
No.
know.
Nope.
I think it's case by case. If the communication is there, and it depends on what happened, it's case by case. That's why I was on the fence.
so you got to
So
be up
like if they
front. You got
came
to
to
be up
you and
front
be
about
like,
it.
"Hey, I met Dennis at the club. Would you mind if we date?" Something like that. That'll be cool with you.
Exactly, because then I will be able to voice no, not Dennis. No, you can't fuck with him.
I'm just
Or I could be
making up
like,
a
no.
name.
Or I could
Don't
be
give me
like,
up so
yeah,
easy,
go
baby. Don't give
ahead.
me up so easy. We just starting, honey.
I'm saying
So
it could be one of the. You get what I'm saying? Like I might not
Yeah.
have that close connection with old dude. That's why the communication is very, very important. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, so
I've done it,
not
and I
not
I
dating.
don't think you should.
What if you just trying to hit? Would you say? Would that be okay? Come on, Shy, answer the question.
I mean, yeah.
If the
First of
other
all,
Yeah.
family member didn't
you ain't gonna
know,
demand
it
nothing
would
out
be
of
okay
Shy.
to just hit that person.
If they
Oh,
didn't
if the other
know,
family member hit it,
yeah, why
Yeah,
could
not?
if you
she
hit the
go?
other. Yeah,
What you said, Denise? Because Denise had both up too.
Oh, I
Look at
said
her face, though. Look at this little
I've done
face.
it. I dated. This was a very close friend of mine.
Stop telling
I
your
dated her
business.
ex. Um, and they hadn't been together in like 10 years, but it still didn't excuse the fact that I dated her ex, right? So it obviously we wasn't friends anymore, but we stopped being friends even before me and him started dating. But it was just something that I feel like I should have never done. I regret that. I regret that. It didn't make me feel good, even though legitimately I was right. Like they hadn't dated in 10 years. Me and her had fell out, but I still felt awful after I dated that person.
Mm.
So for me personally, morally inside of me, I probably won't do that. Plus, it was everything she said he was. I was like, dang it, she was right. It was terrible. Everything was terrible.
Oh,
So
she was telling you it was bad and you wanted to try for yourself.
no, he had liked me 10 years ago. He had liked me from the moment that he saw me.
That ain't the
But
question Shy asked though.
I was friend zone.
I'm sorry.
What was the question?
So
Did I miss
speaking
something?
of, let's make that the question.
What's the
What
question?
if you dating somebody, everything good, you finally give it up and it's horrible? For girls,
What?
it's small and quick. For guys, is
Dry.
loose and dry. Loose and
Dry.
dry.
stank. It stank.
Stank.
I say get up out of
Stank.
there.
Come on,
Red
Denny.
flag.
Come on,
Red
Denny.
flag.
Dennis,
I'm
ain't
gonna
no
tell
way
you
you
what
got
I'm
no
a
red
red
Now
flag.
you
flag.
know
tell us
what?
no more.
Throw that
Oh,
out.
okay.
Wait.
Come on. Come on,
In the
Dennis.
famous
Come on.
word, what did he say in Boomerang?
In
You
the
let him
beginning.
whip that pussy. That's your job to create that thing. It ain't good. You created good. So you just gonna quit on some pussy? See, y'all bring me here. You bring me here. You gonna quit on it because it didn't work for you. What if you was the problem? But
It
maybe
could be
you
the
didn't
problem.
get her wet.
Like
Oh, you
to
didn't
your
wet
to
her up.
your to your cue, To your cue,
You
Dennis.
you train that thing to fit you, and it works
No.
for you.
How you
You've
gonna
been
train
married
that
too
Dennis.
thing
long,
to
sir.
fit?
You've been married too long.
How that
Dennis,
work?
you're right. Like if you can't get it moist, that's on us,
I'm
right?
gonna do what I gotta do.
There's
But
things you can go buy.
you can't
Man, I
fix.
can listen.
You can't fix loose walls, bro. That's it.
I can loose wall though.
That's a
Let me tell you
wrap
this.
on that.
I
bro.
Look,
will-
whatever
You're
makes it
swimming at
bad,
that point,
whatever you
bro.
want to, whatever makes
will
it bad,
put that
Dennis.
thing
Whatever
up.
you want to, whatever makes it bad for you.
It's
It's
deep as the
just
ocean,
bad.
and Dennis talking
said-
about making it
You
his
said
spit.
it's a dry thing. That the women, it was some
Not gonna
bad
happen, buddy.
situation for a man. And men, stop giving up on bad situations. You can make that situation good for you. Trust me, I'm single.
But this
They
is
not.
red flag, green. I mean, I'm not saying you have to give up on her. It just might be a red flag.
That's what
Like,
you
hold
said.
on.
It's a
That's what you
risk.
said.
This
So
is
so if
horrible.
it stank, you stand.
Dennis
No,
said
I
he's not
said
gonna
that.
give
I
up. He
said
said he
He
getting
said-
back in that thing.
Chris,
He gonna
That
jump
boy
in
said-
it.
Yeah,
He said he
going
gonna
to fit it,
that's
huh?
his skin. He don't care.
If you, Dennis,
Whatever I
if you jump
got
in
to
something
do.
to stink, I'm not taking you to the hospital.
You right, Chris. You
Hey,
can't do
that's an
that.
A for effort.
Your whole Dennis, your
I ain't
whole
got
beard
nothing-
gonna be stanking for the day.
You right.
So,
Look,
Come on,
okay,
bro.
let's talk about you some stank pussy. Oh my God, why would you stank? That wasn't even the question.
I mean,
No, but it's bad.
Lee,
But Shy,
bad.
whatever makes it bad. Whatever makes it
Loose-
bad. Maybe that's the
loose
thing that makes it
Loose
bad.
walls is synonymous to stank coochie, though. Can we just all agree on that?
Yeah, he was talking about smell like odor. That's a whole nother medical issue. That don't
Now,
have
odor,
anything to do
Yeah,
with
odor
right.
can be fixed,
It
right?
could be
Odor
medical.
can be fixed,
I
but it's still a
it
red
can.
flag. It's still a red flag.
No, you still gonna hit it. Stop being like y'all like nasty.
That's
niggas.
gross
Oh,
because that could be a medical issue.
Bruh,
Right.
that could be
you
an
can have a bacteria
STD.
infection.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you
Nah,
doing?
man, no.
You know,
Oh, y'all
men can get
what?
yeast infections too, right?
Yeah, men
See,
can.
that's a whole nother topic. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
Right.
You ain't got stank
Hey,
pussy that you be
you ain't
running
never hit no
into.
bad coochie. You ain't never hit no bad.
Dennis still hitting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And he gonna be down there like,
I get bad coochie, but I didn't go back.
Y'all can lie to me, but you can't lie to the women that know that they you done been in them and them
bruh,
things like
smelly,
you
Dennis,
finish.
Dennis, smelly,
Smell it, Dennis.
Smelly?
Smell it. Smell it, Dennis.
Ain't no man alive. I don't know no man alive.
And you still hit it.
Smell it,
Don't
Dennis.
lie. I want y'all to tell the truth. You still hit it.
Smell
Dennis,
Stop lying.
Dennis.
They didn't answer. They know they.
I said
still
no.
hit
We
it.
said no. We said no.
Okay.
Chicago Clifton.
There has
he
been
didn't
some
shut up.
that
There's been some after the fact. After the fact.
There
No,
has
no,
been
no.
some
You don't get
where
to do
if
that.
you go
You
take a
don't get to
bath
say
and
after
you
the
go
fact.
take a
We all
shower,
been after the fact.
Yeah.
you can mask
You hit
it.
some
You
stinking
can mask
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, you hit some stinking. Did you tell her she stink?
Yes.
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't either. I just stopped talking. I just
I just stopped talking.
That's what I'm saying.
You
See,
could have told the girl she had an issue.
Well, the thing is, if you ask me a question,
Now, can you? The question
and
is, can you tell
Denise
the
should
woman
know,
she's-
like, if somebody asks her a question and she a Virgo, she gonna tell them the truth.
No, Chris is honest.
How was
Chris
it?
is honest. I believe Chris 100%. Chris is honest.
That's why I ain't
How
got no
was
man.
It was.
How was it?
Look.
He gonna be like, wasn't that good?
It was.
Can a
You smell,
man?
you smell
Don't
like
ask
chicken.
me. Don't
You smell
ask
like
me.
chicken grease.
Please don't ask me my opinion if you don't want the truth. Don't ask
Can
me
Yeah.
a
my
man
opinion if you
tell a
don't want the
woman
truth.
that she has a stench and needs to fix herself? Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and like I said, you
Ask the people.
should.
Ask the
Shoot.
people.
Bro, are you?
If
Would you
a-
eat?
if a
Would you
woman-
eat withered lettuce?
Oh my God!
Right, would you
Can
eat
we go to the
brown?
next question?
Next question.
Then it's like, yes, if it had the right flavoring.
Next
the right
What
seasoning.
You put the work
talking
in.
about?
You put the work
Put
in.
some seasoning on it.
You mold it. You mold it.
My stomach hurts. Can we please move on?
I said my stomach hurt.
All right. This is the last one. The person you're dating tells you what you can and cannot wear when you're with them.
Ooh.
Remember, this question is over 30.
I'm on the
I
fence.
think I'm on the fence too. I'm on the fence too.
What is?
Yeah.
I don't see. I can't see Chris's head.
Chris has got the
What's
red
hat?
on.
He
He
got the
said
red on.
no.
Okay.
Okay. So Shy, you with me. Why you say green and red?
Number one, I think it's sexy when a man dresses me. You know what I'm saying? Like, go put, like I bought you this dress and we're going out. Da, da, da. I love that. Number two, sometimes you can be single so long that, and you get with a man that's your king, and if there's certain things he don't want you to wear, and you his queen, then you need to put that shit in the closet somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind doing that either. So
I like that. I like that. All right.
I do
Dennis, why
too. I
you
like that answer.
yeah, Dennis, why you got the green one on? You want to be told what to wear?
I'm 30.
Yep.
I'm 37 years old, bro. You telling me what to wear is not to had nothing to do with our relationship. Can I love you? That's what I care about. I'm telling you, I'm 47 and a half
Man,
years
get the
old.
fuck out of here,
I
Dennis.
don't care what the
Hey,
hell
I
y'all
think that's it for
Oh,
tonight, guys.
Dennis is the red flag. Dennis is the red flag.
You can tell me what if you want me to wear
He
it. I
is
wear
the
it.
red flag.
I don't care if you
I just
tell
want to
me
love
what to
you.
wear.
I just want
I
to
just
love
want to
you.
love you. With
Meanwhile,
your
everything about a
cheeks
relationship is terrible.
Do
Everything
I
about a
want
relationship is
you? Do I
terrible.
like you? Do I want to date you still? I can
That
go
boy
and
sound
go.
like the Pink
I
Panther.
want to date you. You can tell me what to wear, baby. I want you
Do
to
I
wear
want to love
something
you even?
where it
Do
is.
I want to be in love you?
Y'all niggas is worried about what to wear? This is the question that came
What are
to
we
a
gonna do?
grown
I just want to love you even.
that came to a grown folks podcast.
Ain't
What to
nobody
wear?
telling me what to wear. Look. First,
That's what I'm
first of
saying.
all,
I don't
I'm a
care.
fashionable person. I
Okay.
dress to the occasion. I
Mm-hmm.
can dress to anything. I got about 200-300 pair of shoes in my closet. Do you
Mm-hmm.
not think I
Show
can't
it.
dress for a
I
wedding?
believe
Do
you.
you
Show
not think I can
it.
go to the movies and wear a pair of sneakers? I can dress for any occasion.
So I'm gonna ask you
Now,
this, Chris. Hold on, let me ask you this. What if she was just like, I don't like men that wear hats. It's very unattractive. Please don't ever wear hats around me.
And you wear Chelsea boots.
Red flag.
bye.
Yeah, that's a
You
red
ain't gonna tell me. Bye. You ain't gonna tell me how I live my
How
life.
you
Why
mad at
would
a
she mess
hat?
with him if she see him with a hat every
So,
time they with? You know what I'm saying? He's trying
Yeah,
to
but
change
she's
him.
like, but she might love him. She might care for him, accept him for who he is. But at the same time, I don't want you to wear hats anymore.
so,
But guess
Like
what?
I don't. That's the one thing
But
about you I
guess
don't
what
like.
though? I
so,
got
What
you
about
with
this?
that.
What about
And
this right
I
here?
got
Like,
you with the hat.
I don't
Can I
want this
say?
in Atlanta. All the dudes do this big beard thing, and some of them be cute, but I don't like this big beard thing. Would you shave your beard, or I mean, not the mustache, because dudes gotta have a mustache. Like,
Gotta
I
have a
want my,
stash. Gotta have a stash.
You tell me
but
what
like
to do
this
with
big
this, I will
beard
do it.
thing,
You know,
Well,
huh?
I
so,
have
and that
shaved
shit
for a
carries
woman
fungus too.
and grown hair for a woman. I've grown my beard and
Okay, yeah,
shaved my hair
I
for a
think
woman.
that's cute.
But what,
I've
Cause
Shy?
she
done
might
both.
like
What
the
if
little.
Shy? What if a
dude,
guy said, I really don't like locks. Babe, would you consider combing your locks out?
Woo!
You know what?
Oh no,
And that
because
man,
my lot, like y'all know I'm country, so it's not just a
Those
hairstyle for
Miami
me. You know what I'm
juices.
saying?
that
So
man get rid of that beard and he gonna look totally different.
Shy.
Yeah, he
I
is.
want to bring
Yeah,
my
He
he
gonna
is.
look totally different. He gonna look like a
I
rapist.
got
He
those
gonna be
big
like,
bushy
man,
Atlanta
this
beards.
ain't it
Y'all
no
don't know what I'm
more.
talking. I ain't
Like
talking
them
about just
Philly
the beard,
beards.
like the
Them
low
Philly.
I
You
beard.
talking
know
about them
you
Philly
talking about
beards?
Philly.
Them
Them
big old,
Philly
I don't like
beards.
those.
They
the
carry a lot of
outdoorsman
fungus
is
and
what I call it.
bacteria and
So
shit
wait,
too.
so wait.
Yeah,
Chris
sometimes,
is
yeah, you don't keep it clean, of course.
Yeah.
Chris and Cliff and myself, we have beards. Cliff, I think yours might be a little longer, and then I think Chris, you're right there, and then Benzi, I don't know if you can grow hair. You're still an adolescent, but what's
I had
wrong
a
with our
full
beard?
beard last year. What are you talking about? I had a full
You're
beard.
adolescent. You can't grow your beard,
Leave
but the
Busy
rest of the
alone,
brothers have
man.
beard.
I had a full beard
Don't
last
fight
year,
me.
Shy. I
I've
don't know
never
what you're
seen
talking
Benzie
about.
with a
Don't
full
fight me.
No,
beard.
Denny,
Oh
your
yeah.
beard is cute.
Cause
Your
Yo,
beard is
bro.
cute.
I
I
need
know how
pictures
you
because
feel
Wait,
when you
wait,
get a
wait,
they
Cliff.
body.
You
look.
was talking about me a while ago. Take the head off.
So here's the
Cliff,
thing. Here's
you
one
need to
thing.
line up.
I know that's why I got a hat
Damn.
on. I'm getting one tomorrow because I
That's
got to make
Jack.
this video.
Oh, that's why you got X'd out, Dennis. Oh, he back.
So, Shy, I get what you're saying. Like, you kind of made me change my answer a little bit because I am with my wife making suggestions. Like, or if I was dating, I'm with her making suggestions. Like, oh, babe, I think you look cuter in red, or I think you look cuter in blue. Cool, I work with that. But what
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend who started off as a stripper and she's married now. and like
Wait.
he met her in the strip club, but like the stuff that attracted her to him. He's like, no, you can't wear that shit no more. Blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of an aggression kind of thing. So I think that's what the question was geared towards. Because I'm all about, like, even with my girl, I'll be like, hey, yeah, put them heels on, or you know,
Like,
put those wear some kicks some
Busy,
days.
that's
You know what I'm
still
saying?
a little
Something like
baby
that.
hair. That's a little busy.
I have full
That's little
beard.
baby hair.
That's on my birthday, Dennis, and you was
You
there.
look like you still at AZ.
I was there
You
too,
like you
but
in Arizona
That's
State.
why I was on the
Little
fence.
Yeah,
That's why I was on
it
the
wasn't
fence.
long. I don't like
That's a little
long
peach
beards.
fuzz.
You
That's
still
a
at
little
Arizona.
No.
I know
State.
some
Wait a
guys
minute.
that are like
Cliff, you
that
said
don't
you
let
have
their
a
woman
you
come
have
out the
a
house, like
Okay, go back
nothing
to the notes.
revealing, nothing fitting tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get
No,
it,
if it's
but
a
at the same time,
control thing, y'all
it's a
know, because we
control
just
thing.
talked
Yeah.
about that Disney stuff. That's yeah. If it's a control thing, no, that's why I was on the fence. You can tell the difference though when someone's just trying to, like, I personally like, it was just Black Friday. I'm seeing all kinds of shit and I ain't got a man to buy it for. I personally like to cake my man. I want to be caked, and I personally like to cake back. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm gonna put, I might buy you some shit that you never, like a style you never even thought about. But I'm like, this will look good on you. I would like you to try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What if he
That's
expensive?
great.
What?
What if he a little expensive? His taste is
What?
expensive. So are you still gonna cake him, like you say, cake him out, dress him?
If his taste is expensive,
So, like, if I
Yeah.
buy you something, you don't see the price tag. I'm buying you something that I think you'll look nice in. I'm not gonna go to Walmart and buy you something. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, hold
yeah.
on. Walmart be busting
But you
sometimes.
go to
I ain't
Walmart
gonna
for
lie.
me.
dude,
I'm
I
not
know.
for a gift. That's when you
Okay,
go buy
so
your own shit,
A
not for a
woman that
gift.
wants to buy you
I got
take what
I
you
gotta
get.
chime in here. I've been text. When I said I smashed all my platonic friends, I was just joking. Okay, there are some platonic friends I did not smash. Okay,
That's
some people, somebody texted me.
Calm down.
I was joking.
we did not
Somebody
take
was
it
like, you
that
ain't
way.
hit this.
When you said it, I couldn't
Yeah.
You're a red
believe
flag,
it.
sir.
Busy,
You're a red
busy.
flag,
All your
sir.
homegirls was like, nah, nigga.
No, nigga, you ain't hit this nigga. We ain't want you, nigga. All right, send me. But I'm saying, thank you for that.
On that note, y'all, we gonna cut it right there tonight, so Dennis can't say nothing else negative about relationships. We gonna cut it right there, man. Hey,
That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
He just want to go against the grain. That's what I think. He just want to go against the grain.
That boy was
That's
like,
that
oh,
Gemini
so what
spirit. That's that Gemini spirit.
If you didn't have Dennis on, Dennis makes this show exciting. Okay, you gotta have
You
an
know,
antagonist.
Earlier, Dennis said that he might not be on, and I was like, oh, we gotta have Dennis on.
Yeah, we gotta have the jokes.
No, we
that's what I'm
going through
saying.
some
Like,
stuff. I
he's
think
gonna.
I feel what
offline. Let's do that offline. Don't put everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you.
I know I'm gonna be able to joke around with Dennis a lot, so it's like, he had to be on.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us, man. Catch us every week at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. You know your time zone, but 6:30 out here in California. Hey, all platforms. We on Twitch.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Is it specific or Pacific?
In Atlanta. Like, from what
Oh, you wasn't on that show. She said everybody's married and single at the same time. Everybody's in a relationship.
Download. What I'm hearing is like that's like the number 2
at the same time
city in the world.
So now you understand some of my thought processes.
Got it.
You need to move.
You need to move.
Listen,
she did say though on one of the early episodes that she might be moving. She said,
"You need to move to Chicago where the real niggas is at."
Where you going?
I love me some Chicago niggas. I love me some Detroit niggas. I think I'm about to
listen.
You from there?
Yes,
you from there?
I love the Midwest.
Me too.
Them same niggas up to that same note. So it don't matter.
Yep. All right, y'all. I'm finna cut it, man. I'm finna cut it off for the guest out there. Thank y'all so much for joining us. ItsMENtalPodcast. Follow us on every single platform. If you can see the chat, hit the star, just some stars down there. Hit them stars down there. I think it do something, but just hit them stars. That's what somebody told me to tell you. So don't drink no eggnog from Wendy's.
Boo boo season.